Hello everyone, welcome back to the C programming tutorials. These tutorials are brought to you by ZDUP Technologies. This is the final video of our C programming course. So with this video, our C programming course is going to wrap up. And in this video, we are going to discuss about a very important topic in C, and that topic is known as enumeration, or since it is used by the enum keyword, so we can also say that it is known as enum in C. So right now we have opened our CodeBlocks IDE, and in this we have declared or created a project named as enumeration. And right now we have opened the main.c file of this enumeration project. So let us just clear up this piece of code so that we can write our code right now over here. Now the question that must come to your mind is that what is an enumeration? So enumeration, a very simple definition is that it is a data type in C, but it is a user defined data type, just like an array or a structure or a union. So similarly, an enumeration is also a user-defined data type, which means that enumeration does not have a particular form, and whatever the user declares, that form an enumeration takes. So what is the purpose of an enumeration? That is, why do we use enumeration if we have like arrays or structures or union already available to us? Well, we use enumeration mainly to assign names to the integral constants or to the integers. Okay. Now, very simple example is for like days of the week or the months of the year. If we take an example of months of the year, then we have 12 months ranging from January to December. So for all these months, we can easily assign a numerical value to each and every one of them, like 1 for January, 2 for February, and so on up till December. So if we want to just refer to any of the months, then we can do that simply by referring to the integer associated with that particular month instead of writing the whole month. So this makes this whole stuff easy to read and maintain as well. So this is the basic usage or basic concept behind writing an enumeration in C. So now the question comes is, how can we declare an enumerator variable or an enumeration in C? Well, for that purpose, we need to have a keyword known as the enum keyword in C. So let's see that how can we declare it. There are two ways through which we can declare an enumeration, either inside the main, which will give it a local scope, or outside the main, which will give it a global scope. So I'm declaring an enumeration outside the main. The enumeration is declared using the enum keyword. So the first thing that you need to write is the enum keyword, and then you need to write the name of the enumeration. So I'm going to create an enumeration for the days of the week. So I'm just going to write WEEK week, then put a space, and then you gotta put the curly braces. Okay. The curly braces like this, and then you can just close these curly braces using the semicolon. That's it. So this is how you can declare an enumeration in C, and whatever values you want to provide to this enumeration, you can just write it within these curly braces like this. I am going to provide all the days of the week, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. So these are the 7 days of the weeks that I have provided, along with actually 3 letters for each of the week with a comma separated value. So that's how you can simply declare an enumeration. Now this is about declaration of the enumeration. Now how can you use this enumeration? So in order to use this enumeration, what do you need to do is you need to declare a variable of this enumeration type. And how can you actually do that? For that purpose, you can just simply use this method. You need to write the enum keyword, the name of the enumeration whose variable you want to declare, and then you can simply write the name of the variable like D. So D is going to be a variable of enumeration week type. Now this is how you can declare an enumeration variable. In case you were wondering that you need to write this whole stuff again and again, so you can just omit it by writing like type def keyword. So what would happen is you are type defining this enum week with a variable, say capital W. So now what will this capital W do? It will just take place of this enum week, and wherever you want to refer to this enum week, you can simply write W, capital W. And then if we just write capital WD, this means now D is again a variable of enum week type. Right. Now that is how you can declare a variable and use the type def keyword with enumeration. Now how can we use this? Suppose in D, in this variable D, I store something like say I want to store a day called Thursday. So I can simply write THU, Thursday. Okay. And then put a semicolon. Now I have written this Thursday, and this Thursday is present in this enumeration week. So it would be working. It is perfectly fine. It is correct value. Now, since I have provided it with a value and I want to know that what is actually the integer position of this value, then how can I know that? For this purpose, I can simply use a printf statement, and what can I do is I can just print the value of Thursday like this. THU equals mod D with a placeholder, and then I can print D. So since I have stored Thursday, so you must be expecting that when I am printing D, I must get Thursday. But that is not the case. So what is that we are going to get? Let us see by running it. So once we run it, you can see we have got Thursday equals 3. Why we have got this? Let's see. So you can see over here that D is actually an enumeration variable, and here what does it do? Although we have stored Thursday in it, but it is giving us the index of this Thursday. This is exactly the concept of enumeration, that is whatever stuff you store in it, it is referred to by the index value of that particular thing. So that is why we are getting 3, because 3 is the index value of Thursday. If you just want to cross check it, you can check it that Monday is going to be starting with 0, because we know the indexes start with 0. So 0, 1, 2 and 3 for Thursday. That's why we are getting 3 as the value of the integer over here. So that's a simple example of enumeration. Now there is one thing. It is possible that these two enumeration variables or these two enumeration values can have the same value. Like right now we are getting Thursday for 3, so we can give Friday a value of 3 as well. So we how can we give a value? You can just write the name, put an equal sign and provide the integer value which you want to provide, right? And you can just simply do that. Now what happens if you want to refer to it? We can just put a comma, or we can just omit this Thursday, and we can simply refer to it like this, mod D, comma, again a mod D like this, and then we can write like Thursday, THU, and Friday. So we can simply use them as well instead of storing them into the variables. There is no need to store this into the variable, so we can just omit these statements. We can just comment them out, and if we just compile it and run it, so you can see 3, 3, which means that yes, both Thursday and Friday are having the same value as 3 in enumeration. Now this gives rise to another question, that can we reassign the values? That's absolutely correct. We can reassign the values. By default, the indexing starts from 0. So Monday is having a value of 0. So you can, instead of 0, you can give any value, any positive or basically any integer value to an enumeration. Suppose I give Monday as 8. Now what happens is Monday will hold the value of 8. But all the other values, like if you just hover over it, you will get this like week Tuesday equals 9. All the rest of the values will hold a value with 1 incremented than the previous value. Since Monday holds 8, so Tuesday will automatically hold 9, Wednesday will automatically hold 10, and so on. But if you just initialize or change the value of Wednesday to something else, say 12, then what happens? Tuesday will hold a value 9, that is after 8. Wednesday is now reassigned to a value of 12. Okay. Then what happens is Thursday will get a new value. Thursday will now hold a value of 13 instead of any other value, because the value previous to it, that is Wednesday, is now holding the value of 12. So that is how you can just reinitialize the values of the different enumeration values in an enumerator. And that is all about the enumerators in C. And thanks for watching the video.